Red uniform, tall fur cap, and absolute concentration, we are referring, of course, to the famous Guard of the Queen of England. Put in place to protect the royal family, the Guards are a symbol of London and are some of the highest trained soldiers in the world. In fact, if an absent-minded tourist doesn't stay out of their way, they have all the right to use physical force and knock them over. But some people like to push the boundaries, and today we've compiled a list of some of the craziest moments ever. Let's get started. In this first clip, a royal guard is doing his rounds when he spots a woman in his way. What does he do? Well, like a true royal guard, he aggressively pushes her. The guards will actually almost never stop for someone in their way. In this next clip, this guy meets a royal guard and actually makes him break character in a respectful manner. He manages to make the highly trained guard laugh with a funny story. Take a look.
We're in this thing together, right? Damn it.
A little closer.
We were together in school, me and him. He went his own way. Just standing here.
Okay.
I'm only here for a couple minutes.
So how long do you know this man?
30 years.
30 years you've been together and you've been to school where?
School? Kensington.
Hogwarts. You've been to Kensington together? And you learned...
His mother, he picked him up from school. You know, he's that type of guy until he was 20. His mother picked him up from school.
Yango, dance for the camera. Yango, dance for the camera.
This next clip is a short one, but watch what happens when this guy gets a little too comfortable with the guard and attempts to touch him.
Do not touch the Queen's Guard!
This next clip just goes to show that the royal guards don't mess around. These kids were laughing at the guards and leaning on this fence. It's safe to say he wasn't too happy about it. Check it out.
Get off the fence!
In this next clip, a group of tourists can't stop laughing at this guard who's acting very strangely. He does things like stick his tongue out and shake his head. It's almost as if he was making fun of them. Take a look.
Look, he has his tongue out. I think he knows we're watching him. Look, he's looking straight at me. Like, look at that. He wants to kill me. I think they can hear us. Look, he's sticking his tongue out. You see that? Look, he's smiling. He knows we're watching him. Like, does he want to be on YouTube or something? He's still smiling.
In this next clip, a few tourists are miming this guard's every move, and he gets pretty mad. Check it out. In this next clip, this lady was minding her own business when a guard barges into her from behind. Always make sure to watch your back when close to the guards.
Stand clear!
This next video is adorable. Check out what happens when this little boy dressed up as a guard is spotted by an actual guard. This next little girl gets accidentally hit in the face by a palace guard when she was visiting the queen. Seems like the guard didn't even notice. Check it out. You won't believe what happens in this clip. Watch closely as the next guard is walking and falls over in front of hundreds of people.
Oh, there.
This next guard gets mad at this old lady for being too close to him. Do you feel bad for her, or did she have it coming? You know when you're in class and you just can't stop laughing? Well, this next royal guard takes this idea to the next level when he just can't hold in his laughter while on duty. Did you know that the guards can actually face hefty fines for breaking character? This guy makes a huge mistake when he stands in the way of the royal guards. Check it out.
Make way!
If you thought royal guards could not entertain, check this out. This guard performs a moonwalk while on duty.